Hello peeps, I am Tidbit, and today's showcase is a Shockwave from the Earthspark line. This figure has, ever since I got them, has really grown on me. It's just really fun and extremely versatile. Now, there's not much to hide with a spider tank, but I don't think them turning into a spider tank is supposed to be stealthy. But let's turn them into robot mode. So first, I like to have the gun there. The instructions say to put it here, but preference. You take off the gun, you pull out this chest piece, and you flip the horns back. Then you flip the backpack up and click it in. Then take the lower legs, spin them around till the gray bit is facing forward. Just straighten the legs, bring the chest down, click, bring the ears up, and then spin the arms around, flip out the hands, and flip in the feet. And you do that on both sides. And then just simply put the gun into their hand, or as their hand. And you got Shockwave. It's really simple, but it's very addictive to just flip them around and do strange things with them. And the one tiny little complaint I have is that this hand does not have a wrist swivel. The other hand does have a wrist swivel. And so I feel like it's just there because it'd be difficult or something like that to put the gun in or keep it consistent. But most of the time you have the gun in the hand. The hose is also removable if it gets too annoying to deal with. And then gun is a gun. But you might be looking at the length of the video and wondering, what can this little bot do? And what they can do is break the format, because there are more than one fan mode. Now, I will put a disclaimer right here. The first two fan modes I'm going to go through, I saw online when I was looking for fan modes for Megs. Because Megs was difficult, but then I figured something out. But to start, the first one we're going to do is very close to putting it back into the spider tank, where you just get everything ready. Open up the backpack, put the gun in place. Come on. Bring the horns out, put the chest plate in, but then where it deviates is right about here, of where you're 1, 2. Take the legs and arms and kind of position them like this, like as a spider. But we're going to do some fancy things. We're going to stick this shoulder into the horn on both sides. Then you're going to take the foot, you're going to put it over the shoulder pad, and it lines up in the waist area where the heel is. And you do that on both sides. And that's it. You get a fun little hover tank that I can't stop spinning it. It's just so smooth on the chest here that it's just, whee! And if it was a hover tank, it would have issue holding still. But yeah, that's the hover tank. It's just a really simple thing. It's very close to the spider mode, because all you have to do to change it to spider mode is just flip out the feet for the hands. Now, I said multiple modes. The next mode I saw was on YouTube. I believe they were chefatron. They took Shockwave and they morphed them into a classic. So you'll want legs down like that. Take the gun out, stick it into the hand, be mindful of the cable, but then they extend the hand out to pull it towards the middle. Oh, right. You're also supposed to take the horns, put them up like that. Then you can bring the arms just a tiny bit closer. Now, in their thing, they put the other hand under here, but I always find that it gets kind of off balance, so I just keep it in fist mode to keep the feet at the same angle on both sides. And then just slowly bring them together till they're in the middle. And then, this should look familiar. Shockwave as a gun. Or turret if you want no hands in frame. And you can do whatever you want with this gun. Attach it to points. This gun is nice. It looks nice. I have no use for it for the rest of the video. But yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. You've even got like a giant square sight to just imply I can shoot anything that's in this crosshair. No one is safe. And then the final mode is the one that I always come back to because it's just simple and nice, and it requires taking away the gun. And then you take the arms and you put the fist down at an angle that it rests like this when you push up against it. And you can push it down and it should look like that. And you do that on both sides. Then you rotate the shoulder down, rotate the bicep, and then bend the elbow. And you line it up with the horns. Take the backpack, have it pegged in. And then just take the feet and line them up with the horns. It feels so intentional that the feet can fit between the horns. And then you've got this. It is a flying death cube. I imagine this being just like the mini version of a much larger thing, like it's a prison ship. It's just square and huge, and you can do what you want with the fan modes. I don't tell you how to use the fan modes, but this one always just looks like a very funky alien flyer to me, because I am one of those people who like pancake Soundwave. Why do you think I have so much Soundwave? But yeah, that's the final fan mode, the cube. And thank you for watching the showcase. You can like the video, comment your thoughts, check the playlist for more videos, subscribe to be notified when new videos come out, and it's time to get an upgrade. This is no longer needed. Goodbye.